Put that phone back. Like I said, very. He was like, he looked at me for a second. He was like, I had to say nothing else. I told you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Who's live with me? Can I invite people to this live? I don't know if I can invite people to this live or not. Let me see. Oh, movie time with me, y'all. Movie time with Fred T. Um, Going live on YouTube right now and talking about some movies that are about to come out, or movie that's on hold because all this Corona, COVID-19 stuff. So I'm send my about to send some invites. Come join me with this. I got one person watching. How can I come join? Is this share right here? Is this share? Is that share? Is that share right there? That's the share button. Go ahead and try to see it.
Hey y'all, it's my birthday.
It's her birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. That's what I'm talking about. Movie time. This is share on
Facebook, Twitter.
let's go to Facebook. Oh, Instagram? Yeah, let's go Facebook share.
It's not Instagram.
Oh,
I
what
can
you do?
still see you.
Y'all can still see me?
Type in password.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta type in. This in the beginning. Put a T in, remember? Don't worry about it. We can just catch it later. Go ahead. It's out. It's out.
All right.
Let's get started, y'all. Let's talk about some movie stuff. Got my camera here, ready to go. Talk about movies and things like that. Movies that are about to come out. Movies that haven't came out. But let's talk about some movies that are put on hold that are still gonna try to come out. Pretty much this year has been a wrap as far as big production movies. A lot of movies have been canceled. Venom just got pushed back to next. Venom 2 got pushed back to next year in June, I believe. And so that pretty much this whole thing set a lot of things astray. A lot of movie production companies push their movies back because they don't want to lose money. These are high budget movies. These are large budget films, productions, and they don't want to lose money because everybody can say, "Well, just go, just put it on demand or something like that." But they lose so much money, and and they don't want that to happen because Black Widow got pushed back next year. Venom 2, the whole Marvel timeline got moved out the way. DC as well. The only thing people really surviving on right now are Netflix shows. What else? What else are they doing? Netflix, Disney Plus is doing well now because people are home all day long. They're home, and that's the thing about it. So, what movies do you think? Uh, what movies were you excited to see? I was excited to see Venom 2, Black Widow, and now everything got kind of pushed back. We have to be patient because that's not what happens. But let's talk about this Venom 2. Being a fan of Spider Man, big fan of Spider Man. Venom 2. Do y'all think Venom 2 is going to be as big as Venom 1? I think it's going to be kind of crazy. I think it's going to be good, but in a crazy way. I, the reason why Venom, the first one, was so good to me was because my mask. The reason why my mask is going away, my mask, he's social distancing in the way. The reason why Venom one was so good because it was a underdog. No one thought it would be great. After the last time we saw Venom with Spider Man 3, Tobey Maguire, James Franco, Kristen Dunst, and what's the guy from that '70s show? What's his name? I forgot his name, but he played Venom. He played Eddie Brock. And Tom Hardy is such a good actor and such a great guy that he made the character his own. And I like what they did with it. I like how they made Venom like an anti-hero. And so it's kind of keeps you guessing on what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen once Venom gets on on with Spider Man. Gets on with Spider Man. Because think about it, Spider Man and Venom didn't get along, but Venom liked Spider Man so much that he attached himself to it. Well, it was an accident. But the story they changed some stuff up with the Venom universe, Spider Man universe, but it's gonna be same Spider Man, Tom Holland. That's the word. It's gonna be same Tom Hardy, Tom Holland. What's up with all these Toms? All these Toms running around in Marvel. Tom Hiddleston, Loki, and this one we talk about the man too is Loki, the Loki series, and talk about Loki and why he's my favorite villain, my favorite guy. I think my daughter likes Loki too. Like Tom Hiddleston, he's just a good guy. I would like to see Tom Hiddleston on more movies. I would love to see him on more like different types of movies. Like I would love to see him on a family comedy. I think Tom Hiddleston will be funny on a family comedy. I really do. So uh, your mask just flew off the way. I couldn't catch it. I tried to catch your mask, but it just flew away. The wind's blowing a little bit. So yeah, it's a movie time with me, Fred T. So we're just talking movies right now. If you have any comments, leave your comments in the comment section. You can like, subscribe, and share this video. Movie time with Fred T with me. And so, what is your favorite movie? Mine is favorite Spider-Man movie. I would say, I liked Tobey Maguire. I like I like Tobey Maguire's movie Spider-Man. But looking back on it now, of course, it's an older movie, and a lot of people don't know this. Let me tell you something. The Spider-Man that had Tobey Maguire was more the comic book, kind of like Batman, Kapow, all that kind of stuff. It was more the comic book accurate Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield was just a different take on Spider-Man. And Spider-Man was, like a goth type kid. Instead of him being a nerd, he was more depressed a little bit. Didn't know a lot about his family. And Spider-Man, and the Amazing Spider-Man, because it was Tom McGuire was just Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, but Tom Holland's kind of like in between both. He's kind of he's a nerd. They showed how a little bit how smart he is. But he at 16 though, at the age he is now, he was super smart. That's the thing about it. I don't like about Spider-Man, the Spider-Man universe now, is that he was really super smart. He made a lot of his own webbing, his own suit. And yeah, you're right. And you're right. They don't need to show any of that because they already showed it. We've seen Uncle Ben die twice. We don't need to see him die again. Uh, so, but we see Uncle Ben die. Is Spider Man, the Amazing Spider Man, Andrew Garfield? Who was Uncle Ben? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. What's his name played him? Sheen guy, Martin, not Martin Sheen. But he's played. Okay, I know who played him. He did die. So we seen Uncle Ben die twice. So I like how they did not add that story. It's like we seen Batman parents die. How many times? How many times we saw Batman? I don't know how many times we saw Batman parents die. We know what happens down the alleyway. We know whoever takes the jewels off. So joining me right now is my daughter's her 19th birthday today. Today's her birthday, and so just movie time with Fred T and Fred T and Shanoa now. So we're talking about Spider Man. What is your favorite Spider Man uh, chapter? Is it Tom McGuire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Why is that?
It's just I feel like he fits Spider-Man better than all the other ones.
You know, right?
Like Tobey Maguire, he cried too much. I don't like how they had him crying every second of the movie. Andrew Garfield, I liked him when it was out before Tom Holland came out. That was my favorite. And he was all right, but he started looking a little too old to be, you know, to be Spider-Man. And then Tom Holland, yeah, pretty done.
But it's not showing me. Oh, sorry. Hey, anyway, I like Andrew Garfield. I like all of them because I'm a big fan of Spider Man. It's just sometimes the stories didn't match up. I like Amazing Spider Man 2 with Jamie Foxx. I really did. I like what they did with the Green Goblin too. How they made the sun. They really made it realistic.
Yeah, I like the bad guys on there.
I mean, it's just because he fought the Rhino. I wish we could have got. I think a lot of people like to see a third one of that movie because I think they would have did really good well with a third one. I really do, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Uh,
It's funny because it's like they're like getting younger with the Spider-Mans, like and Aunt May. You notice all of them look younger and younger.
yeah, well, that's why I like Tom Holland. Now they can grow with the character.
Yeah.
Now they can go further because see, if Tom McGuire wants to be like Spider Man, he'd be a grown Spider Man, which is okay because he would have fit well with the Avengers. Think about it. If he'd been doing all the Spider Man work, he would have fit well on the Avengers movie in
And he
Endgame.
could have been from a different dimension.
I think that's what they're getting ready to do. They're getting ready to like do some dimension stuff.
Because I heard a rumor, there was a rumor saying that all three Spider-Mans were going to be on a movie.
Yeah, I don't think all three. If they did, it'll shock everybody. I think maybe they may show. They might do like. 'Cause I think they're doing a live action version of Into the Spider Verse. They're doing a live action version.
I hope so because the
They
cartoon
are.
is good.
They are. They are. They are. They're doing a part two to the cartoon. They're doing a live.
And
They're doing
then
a live
Miles
action
is
version.
going to be on there.
Yep.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
he's starting to do like a live action version. That's what we're gonna see all the Spider Man. We're gonna see Andrew, Toby. We're gonna see Tom Holland. Tom Holland is the main one right now. But the way the MCU is fixing the timeline right now is saying every movie is in its own little parallel world because they mess with the time stones and all that with the Infinity Stones. So every movie gonna be in its own little world, which I can't wait to see how they do that. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I mean, confusing but great. DC is still behind. I feel like DC does well with with the series, and that's I don't understand why they won't put the series characters in the movie. I have no idea why they won't do it because the series do way better than the movies. Whew, stop that. And so yeah, I need a nap. Like you said that you need some milk. So yeah, I don't understand DC's having a hard time trying to get out of the gate. They came out with some great movies. Aquaman was pretty good. Shazam was really good, and I haven't heard nothing
It
about.
was so much better than I thought. I saw that preview for the first time and I was like,
Yeah,
I'm not watching that.
Shazam was really good. I don't see why they won't stick to what they know and just stick with Shazam. Like Aquaman was good. The bad guys know were good. That he fought the Black Manta. That guy was really good playing him. So they need to stick to the ones they know. Wonder Woman, that's another movie got pushed back because of this COVID. A lot of movies got pushed back, and so that's a movie time with this. So we're talking superhero movies.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder
I like Wonder Woman, but I don't know. The movie was just boring a little. It was just a little boring.
Wonder Woman was kind of like Captain America first one. Captain America first movie was boring. It really was. Nobody want to see a whole bunch of men running around trying to stop Red Skull, this guy. And there was really no powers in it. He was super strong, Captain America. The coolest thing about Captain America, the first Avenger, that movie, was Nick Fury, him waking up in today's time and Nick Fury being there. That was the biggest payoff because it connected the other movies because they came out with the Avengers, the first one, and then they came out with Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier. So I love how Marvel did that. See, Marvel was super smart. Just think they had the X-Men from the beginning. Just think they had the X-Men from the beginning. They would have stuck them in there because at the end of Iron Man 1, the Easter egg, the little teaser at the end, the post-credit scene, Samuel Jackson and some deleted footage they did not use is on the Infinity War Gauntlet box set. The deleted scene was he was talking about he got web crawlers. He got mutants. He was talking about all that. I mean, they plan on using them, but they didn't have the rights to use them yet. They didn't have all the deals done. But I think they would do so much more. Now we get ready for Fantastic Four, X Men
Wait,
without
what?
Fantastic Four.
They're coming out with another movie?
You know, the way Marvel doing, they gonna put them in other people's movies and like
Oh,
they
but
already
say
did
they
that.
don't need
They
another
probably
movie of
want to.
those.
Yes, they do because Marvel has them now. Marvel never had them.
Oh,
Marvel never had it. Fox
that's why
had
they
them.
suck.
Fox had them. Well, the first one was good. The
last
first one was good. The
I'm
very
talking about the last one with
Yeah, the last one was terrible. That was trash. That was
with
that
the
was
new
straight
people.
up dumpster juice. That's what it was. Have you ever smelled dumpster juice?
Have you?
If you breathe on me one more time, watch you do that. Have you? What was that? Have you? A dog. People like that, they just look like they got bad breath. They talk like that. Dog.
Do I have that? Do I? What? I don't even know you're making that face. I looked at the camera.
So all right, movie time. So that's movie time with us. You might see us again later. We don't know. We pop in anytime we want. So movie
Peekaboo.
time with us. Thank y'all for joining us for movie time. I'm Fred T, and this is.
Noah Thompson.
And she told your last name for them right now. She's talking. Here we go. Just kidding.
Actually, I looked up Shanoa Thompson on the internet and on Instagram and stuff. See if there's other people like me. There's a lot of people with my name.
This one got actually, I didn't name you.
Yeah, he didn't name.
Who named you?
He named my last name, but he didn't give me.
I didn't name your last name.
I
It's
mean, he
already
gave me
there.
my last name, but my mom named me Shanoa. I'm not gonna tell my middle name.
I left that up to her. That's the decision I did because the time we had when the time she was born, which was 19 years ago, just today. Time she was born, I was so tired at that point. I didn't want to name nothing. I didn't want to say nothing. I was so sleepy when she was born. I was going like 2 days of no sleep when she was born. Seriously, I was going like 2 days no sleep. So this little chilly. Stop whispering in my ear. You keep whispering in my ear. Stop when I'm playing. Ah,
Cool breeze.
stop. Cool breeze. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Movie time with Fred T. Peace out. What does it say?